Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please consider to like this video and drop your opinion at the comment section below. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find so well wherever you are. And appreciate the effort that you are offering to my YouTube channel. I don't take it for granted. Goni Wamuchomba drops a bombshell to William Ruto's administration. And let's watch this video.
One day, I pray to the Almighty God that one day He will give me an opportunity to be a strategic leader in this country. It so much pains me when we normalize inefficiencies. It so much troubles me when you tribalize government functions. It gives me sleepless nights when we normalize violence, when we normalize dictatorship and assumption of the implementation of the rule of law. You know, last night we had one long blackout. I come from Githunguri, where we produce millions and millions of liters of milk. And for those who understand the value chain in milk, cooling is an aspect of the process that is so important. It determines the quality of milk, the price of milk, and the shelf life of milk. So when we go through over 10 hours of blackout, not even 10 hours, 2 hours are enough to mess millions of liters of milk. Does anybody get it? Does anybody understand it? We have been promised coolers to cool that milk, solar amplified, so that if there is a blackout, we would use our solar aspect so that we can continue with our business. But that has been a fallacy for many months and years. Hi, Dhuru. So when you normalize inefficiency like lack of power, do you care how many children are in the life support machines? How many patients are in life support machines at home and in the wards, in the hospitals? Do you care? When we normalize inefficiencies and the next day we walk tall, bragging with the flags that we've been given as ministers, cabinet ministers. By the way, I don't call them flag, I call them handkerchiefs, because they no longer hold power, the power that those banderas used to hold on cabinet ministers. So I pray, and I pray that God hears my prayer, that one day this country will no longer normalize inefficiencies and will be guided by the rule of law. In other democracies, a power blackout for over 6 hours would foster, would actually force a cabinet minister out of office voluntarily, because you feel like you have assimilated and you have accepted that you have messed up. Now, we have a new cabinet minister in charge of energy. When he's having his homecoming party, we have to go into a dark mode as a country, and we normalize that and we move on. Time is coming and change is coming one day. I believe one day.
Now, you've listened to Goni Wamuchomba. Goni Wamuchomba is extending her feelings to even the current energy CS, Opiyo Wandayi, attacking him. Yesterday, we are all aware what happened. The blackout, almost 10 hours, or whichever the hours, I don't want to say it. So, that is where the battle began. So Goni kept quiet and today decided to express our feeling on whatever is happening in this country, which is true and it's good, because we are always being guided by the constitution in our country. So Goni have mentioned two major points here, which I want us to elaborate, because I had watched that video. And I want you also to continue watching it for you to come up with your political observation. Goni is attacking Opiyo Wandayi, and Goni is having a determination to change this country. So maybe she have that interest that one day he's gonna be the president, which we must have a dream. Now, yesterday I questioned the government and I asked a very simple question. Why do you think they celebrate their homecoming event at the CSS? And I ask you that kwa nini hawa watu wengine wakati wa Ruto akina Machogu hawakuwa wana celebrate? Why do you think this ODM men or this new cabinet are celebrating? No one have answered me about this, but that is life. According to me, I don't prefer it because there is also some rumors in Ugunja. Ruto used 16 helicopter, his administration. Trending in social media, 16 helicopter. So Kenyans are asking, how do they pay tax on this? But just, I want us to concentrate in this video, number one. Indeed, as a country, we should not have that blackout waiting hours. It's so awkward and very wrong. In any case, Opiyo Wandayi is driving us into this, then it should get out and say, nimechoka na kazi. Because I recall Davis Chuchir, how he failed Kenyans. So Goni is having worried in the people from our constituency. They are businessmen. Things are being broken. It's increased theft cases, crime rate. I mean, when we have a blackout, those who are having fridges, the milk, the meat, and even other businesses company, we have some perishable goods just easy to get spoiled. That is what Goni wamuchomba is questioning on Opiyo Wandayi. Now, based on her interest to the political arena or political step, Goni is regretting why she appointed, she participated in this new government. That is what Goni can confirm to us. She's participating. She is regretting. We recall Goni were among the people who are forefront, clapping and even saying this and that. But because you are all human being, we must learn to survive alone, according to Donald J. Trump. You have to survive alone in this world for you to succeed. Sometimes it reaches a situation where you don't want many words, but just focus on your own lane with your God. I'm not jealous on Goni wamuchomba's movement, political take, but I'm just trying to emphasize on her regret and mocking Opiyo Wandayi and William Ruto's administration. That is what Goni wamuchomba seems to have to us in this country. After we had that blackout, let's wait the reaction, how other Ruto's diehard and even Opiyo Wandayi and even her diehards are going to react. Anyway, that is politics, and politics is always a dirty game. I rest my case at that point. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take in this point of analysis which I've just displayed to us, to you in this YouTube platform? I wish you all the best, and let's meet on another political discussion. My name is Charles. Thank you so much.